afternoon and welcome to my little shed. The weather took a turn for the worst. Yesterday was the warmest day of the year up here. We hit 20 degrees and today we're back to wind and rain. It's great, getting us ready for the winter. So today I'm going to be scrapping some street lights, which I found 3 of in a skip. Hang up that way. As you can see, LED light underneath. It's all cast alley, the outside, so we'll see how much that weighs and see what else is inside. So, as you're probably aware, these things are pretty big. I've already taken a few of the bolts out. These are all Torx head screws, and because the alley's corroded, they're a little bit stuck in. Anyway, we've undone that bit. Knock those out. I actually thought they were stainless steel, but they're quite magnetic, so I'm guessing not. So there we've got a nice lump of cast alley. A couple of steel screws in the end there, which I guess fix it onto the post. But they just unscrew nice and easy, so we can get those out. I'll do the rest of that off camera because I don't know. Let's see how quick we can do this. Never quite loose enough to do by hand. You can see the paint is fairly well done with. It's a kind of strange thing to find in a skip, but that's generally the only way of getting rid of things up here. There's a few where there's some big bins dotted around the island for kind of public use. Then there's some other skips sitting around when we're not having the skip days, and things just get kind of randomly put in them. Oh, that's a nice easy one, that. There we go. Oh, that last little bit, come on. There we go. I'll put that to one side, and now just undo these other little ones. So the fact that these weren't rusted made me think that they were stainless steel, but you can get the magnet on them, so they're not stainless steel, which is a shame, but there we go. You can't always have it the way you want. So I'm not sure how much that's going to weigh in the end, that alley, but it feels heavy. And randomly that bit there is stainless steel. I'm not sure why that bit is and everything else isn't. If you want things to rust or corrode, bring them up here, or live by the sea, same kind of thing. But things get destructed really quickly. And then we just have to undo the block there. There's me thinking I was clever getting all my tools ready, and I haven't got the little screwdriver I need for that. It's hiding in the pile here somewhere. There it is. copper and brass there. What I might do is, if these LEDs work, I'm going to use those in my shed, which I'm reliably informed is being started in a couple of weeks' time. And we've been outside yesterday clearing all the ground ready for when they come in to do the groundworks. So I can see really well out my window at the minute. Little bits of alley on the corners here. I wonder if anyone else has scrapped a street light. I've never seen a video on them. That one's quite tight in there. I think there's only about 2 or 3 streets on the island that have street lights. Right, get that out of there. And then that just pulls straight out. Sleeve on there. Now, I've already taken one of these apart. You have to undo all these so we can skip forward, because the one I took apart is actually burnt out. So we'll weigh that in a minute. That is all cast alley, and that, and that. Where'd the other one go? There it is. So we'll put that down there a sec, and we'll grab this one, which I took apart earlier. You see that one was burnt out there. So you got some cables, and on the other side, here's a little treat. Oh, look at that. Lovely gold plate in there. So that, if you're into gold recovery, is a bit of a treat. But as soon as I'm going to be trying to use the other 2 of these I've got, I've only got one. Never mind, it's nice to know. So if you ever get the chance for any street lights and you're into gold recovery, that looks like a decent amount on there for what we usually get. So that's what's in there. And again, piece of cast alley on the back, of which, where did I put it? It's behind me. I'll just pick that one out of there, just to help with the weighing. That fits in there. Right, little jigsaw puzzle. There we go. Right, let's get the scales. Oh, try not to drop it. It's quite heavy. And it comes in at 2,913 grams, just under 3 kilos. Let's see if we can do that in just under 103 ounces. Oh, we've got pounds and ounces, there we go. 6 pounds 7 ounces. Nice. So 3 kilos of cast alley. And then I've got just one more. And that's the last one I've got to do. So there we have it. Something new to scrap. And a nice amount of alley. So there we go, a little bit of a shorter one today. And we've come into 9 kilos of cast alley. So, all good. And what we all like, some nice gold. Oh, look at that. Well, thank you for watching. And thank you for the comments and the subscriptions. It's all brilliant. And thank you very much. And all the likes. And I'll catch you in the next one. Keep scrapping.